All right, so this is an interesting story because it's really great for the esports industry, but at the same time, it sketches me out like so much.
Okay, all right. Good start.
Yeah, real optimistic. Coming in strong.
This could be
right?
really good, but I'm also freaking worried. All right.
So this company called PlayVersus, have you heard of them?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so they've started a high school league for esports competitions.
Okay.
At the state level. So they're doing this thing where basically in a state, let's say Nevada, just as an example, you get a bunch of schools in the district, like a bunch of high schools. Everybody signs up online, and their system makes it so that schools can compete against each other organically, super easily. Pardon me. And all that jazz.
Sounds pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, big news is because we've heard of like several different organizations like this trying to start like tournament systems and all that. This is the first one that's actually backed by the National Federation of State High School Association, which is essentially the NCAA of high school.
Okay, I was gonna say, who is that? I've never heard of them.
Yeah,
but are they pretty big? They're pretty well known across the high school regions.
I don't think people know the organization very well, but like I said, they're essentially the NCAA. This is the organization that runs all the high school level football, soccer. They do actual like high school sports, right?
Okay, actual events.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a weird. You guys know what I mean, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, already established events.
I think it's fair to say that like the American high school sports system is very much more of a thing than any esports thing we got going in America right now.
Okay, that's a weird statement. Well, let's just continue.
I get. At current, the infrastructure is there. It's more developed.
Okay.
That's a household thing.
They know what they're gonna do for the next 50 years.
Yeah, right.
Like basketball and football, soccer.
Parents look at schools and they think, what kind of football team do they have?
Yeah.
They don't.
There we go. They have the structure for future. Like they can look down the line and say 2 decades we'll still be playing football, basketball, soccer. Maybe not football because we're getting off topic. Anyway, so high school
esports.
About
football some more? We can do that's the one with the bat thing.
Yeah, what? My kids. Anyway, Zan,
slam dunks, right?
Keeping us on freaking pace here.
Yeah. Anyway, they're throwing out some really interesting statistics, right? This came on my radar a couple days ago when they just got an additional $50 million in funding. They had already raised the money before that. Now
$50 million?
$50 million.
Holy
they're now
crap.
at $96 million.
Oh
in
my
total.
gosh. Okay.
Right. And they only support League of Legends, Rocket League, and Smite for the moment. But
League of Legends, Rocket League, and Smite.
Yeah, which is an interesting trio.
That's a list.
Right. One of those might be a dead game. Not gonna say which one.
Which one it is. Like, what's that money going towards though? If you have 50 at first and now $96 million, is that just for like?
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Because you're not paying out prize pools, right?
I don't know, and that's what sketches me out because they're holding so much of their information like so tight to their chest.
Yeah.
Right. Like for example, they say part of the reason they only support 3 games at the moment is they have partnerships with the publisher, so they can actually get statistics from the games and plug them into their system. Right.
Okay.
But they don't say what that statistics are. They don't say, oh, we're taking like your KD ratio or hey, we're taking your scores from Rocket League or anything like that. They're just like statistics.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And they did choose some safe, like the safer games, right?
Yeah,
They're not
definitely.
choosing Call of Duty, CSGO, the gory ones. So that makes sense to the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what they are tracking, though.
There's a lot of interest in this already, though. There's 13,000 schools already on the waiting list to have a varsity team.
Okay. What happened to the whole thing? Like, dude, it was 3 months ago that people were reporting that, my high school esports has shut down because of violence. And now we're just all of a sudden flipping the script like, dude, this could be the future.
I looked it up. There are 14,048 schools in the United States that have a football team.
And so now we already got 13,000 that
13,000 that are interested in esports.
We're coming for you, football.
Yo,
I told you weren't going to be here in 50 years.
Wash out.
Yeah, imagine. Imagine. We're going to be wearing pads pretty soon. Brawling 5v5s in the hallways.
No, it's going to be people are going to walk through. They're going to whip out their phone and be like, hey, yo, you want to get a quick league match and all?
You want to get a hit of this? Like, dude, imagine. Frick, dude. Oh, my goodness. Imagine 50 years from now what high school kids are going to be like if football's gone and they'll be bragging about whole new things.
Yeah, right. I can't wait.
Like, eventually, you get your girl or you get your guy because you're the best in the school at not football, but you're the best in school at
Yeah,
League of Legends or
League
Smite
or Overwatch or like
Smite won't be. No, Smite's not gonna be here.
Yeah, well,
That's super crazy though. I hope
Yeah,
the
it's
development
kind of
goes in the right
insane.
direction, and it's
Yeah.
weird how all of a sudden high schools are like, this could be a thing.
mm-hmm.
After
No, yeah, it's that 13,000 number is kind of shocking to me because I can't. Like, I was really involved at my old high school. Like, that wasn't that long ago with this type of thing. And getting approval for something like this is a long process and it's a pain in the butt.
yeah,
Like, I am shocked that 13,000 schools are actually in line. I don't know that 13,000 number is real.
yeah,
It might just be 13,000 schools have one kid who went on the website and was like, I want a team.
yeah, true. Which is also, it could be a possibility.
Which, hey, that's still valid. But
Yeah.
at the same time, like, the company is literally saying, I wanted to check out their UI, check out anything. Nothing. Could not get into any of their systems.
For 96 million raised, that's pretty sketchy.
Right? Yeah. Like, there's a lot of big name people, like the San Francisco 49ers invested.
Okay.
P. Diddy invested. The co-founder of Twitch is involved.
Okay. All right.
Right? Like, so a lot
So
of...
it's definitely has some big backing. So
Yeah.
hopefully that's great news. And I think we'll leave it off with a question to all of you guys. If you are in high school, do you have an esports club, or do you guys have some sort of video game that's has its own some sort of establishment? And let us know, because I've heard more than not that people have got shut down, but apparently things are going the other direction, which is great.
Yeah, hopefully.